What's good, y'all? Back again. Today, we're going to be going over how to beat the pressure style of fighting in UFC 4. Now, you see the matchup right here. Sean O'Malley versus Petr. Now, only thing I'm worried about when I use Sean O'Malley, in particular when I'm going against a Jan fighter, is my blocking stat. You see it's at 87, and that definitely is cause for some concern if the fight goes long into, deep into like the fifth round. But we're not worried about that. We got to go out there and perform regardless. So I see off the bat, yeah, y'all see what type of fighter we're dealing with. Um, this is an unfamiliar territory for me, but your game plan is definitely gonna be to try and. I know I just said that I didn't want the fight going into, deep waters, but for a player like my friend right here, this is exactly what you want. You want the fight to go into deep waters. For one, when you got somebody that's spamming like this, it's just it's unmatched adrenaline that you get from just being able to pick these dudes apart. I don't. Maybe it's just me. It might be just me. But I thoroughly enjoy breaking down these type of fighters. He does. Look at. So this type of pressure is what I like to call meta pressure. I don't like that word, that meta word, but it's become something that's just so common, especially in this community, because everybody wants to win. So you know they fight however they feel like is gonna get them that win that they so desperately desire. This fighter right here, he definitely has a pressure style. His pressure is, well, it's not unique. He's using the same tactics that many others before him have tried. But nice takedown right there. Gets me to the ground. My main goal with Sean O'Malley is to try to take as less damage early in the fight as possible. Especially as we just went over with that block, that low block. I don't know exactly how that affects his block health, but I can imagine, by the third round, someone with an 87, somebody with a 90 and below block, probably definitely, gonna have a lot more damage getting through, especially somebody with power like Jan. So right now, you see we on top, and I'm raining down bombs, man. I'm not. You want to take me down? My one rule is, if your opponent initiates it, anything else is fair game. And he has initiated the ultimate sign of war. Elbow spamming, knee spamming. It's on and popping. This is the first round though, so one thing you gotta do if you're going to get somebody who's pressure fighting you, especially using any tactic that they can, identify what they're doing. This person right here, knee elbow spammer. Put that right at the top. Second round, stand my ground. Nice 1-2. Oh, boom. And make no mistake about it, boys and girls. These strikes, these 1-2s, especially the double jab into the straights, those do damage. They just do damage in a different way. It's not clean, it's not straight through the block effective, but it's effective in slowing your fighter down. Especially when they see their block is getting destroyed because they just chose to let you just, get off as many strikes as you can to their block. Hey, either way, you don't want to take damage to your block and not have any type of reaction. He's trying to react, and the only way he knows, ooh, nice double hooks right there. Go, damn. Only way he knows how to is obviously through, you see right there. Um, this type of pressure, when they're close to you, it's always best to go to their body. Even though you see he is just doing everything. He's not gonna have too much stamina the longer this fight goes on because, well, I would hope so. But just look at this. Look at this. Now, I'll be real. This fight was a while ago. I've had this in the archives for a while. Never pulled the trigger on it, but this seemed like the perfect timing. And seeing that back, I just remember what I was thinking when he first did that exchange and went right for the uppercut into the drop. I was like, man, definitely wasn't a PG moment for me, to say the least. But can't say I'm surprised. These players have a way about themselves. So back to our feet. Yeah. Nice takedown defense right there. And touching the body. Attacking that body is key because he can only do this for so long until he has to actually use some sort of tactics outside of, well, what he's doing. But this is, a big pressure style. I know there's a lot of people that struggle with dudes like this. He was a Division 20 fighter at the time that I fought him, and I believe this was last season, or it might have been the season prior. I don't know. This is a while ago. But if you recognize his name, you'll know. You know who this dude is, especially with how he's fighting. You kind of remember these type of dudes. I don't know what it is. I remember spammers a lot. Like after like the third time, that's why I say it's a 3-fight rule. Well, if I don't recognize you and remember your name and you're a spammer, by the second fight, by that third fight, I'll know for sure. Because my brain would have already processed, like, okay, you've seen this dude a couple times. And we'll have set game plans for those type of dudes from there on out. But this round, I know for sure, I remember wanting to use that body straight a lot more. Getting in the clinch, making it dirty. This is filthy right now. This is beyond dirty. This fight has been dirty since the start. But he's attacking my body too. Definitely still have to be smart, because despite how we all feel watching this style, this obviously look, he went for it again. This obviously gives him a lot of success. Sit your ass down. Beautiful. And right there, just that right there was the turning point. Because now you've been spamming this whole fight. I know your stamina isn't looking too good. And on top of that, you have to deal with the fact that you just got dropped with huge vulnerability off of whiffing a head kick. Now look at us. Back standing with that knee. Blocked that elbow. Blocked another spinning elbow. Body straight. Touch him to the body. And there's something satisfying about those body straights. Ooh, and a body uppercut right there. Ooh, man. Ooh, my. Oh! Yes. Yeah, goat. Yeah, I remember this. I said, no, you're not getting off the hook. I'm going to make you stand up every time I drop you. That's what I told myself. I told myself this at the end of the first round. I said, once I get him hurt, he's going to have to endure this until he literally can't take it no more. With that, I don't know if he sidestepped or if he just moved out of range. Probably the latter, but solid. I'm kind of playing mind games with him now because I know he used a sidestep. I can see right there. I know he's automatically trying to adjust to his newfound health in this fight. It's always easy spamming when you have a full bar of stamina and health, but once the fight goes on, it's just not that easy. Not that easy anymore. And he's still trying to pressure me, because he's just looking for that one look, just like that one elbow, that one knee that can possibly rock me to the body and just take all the wind out of me. But I'm well aware of all this, and now I'm just locked in on punishing this dude. So let's see if he continues this pressure style going into the fourth round now. And it looks like it. He's coming forward still, and I'm touching him to the body instantly. What you want to do against these pressure dudes, I'm sorry if I haven't, given concrete directions, but you watching this fight, you can see exactly the tactics I'm doing. But I'll reiterate it now. Touching that body. Touch the body. Every time he walks in, if he's pressuring you, look at that. It's not always gonna be clean, but you see his stamina is done for just off of those few little helicopter spins that he did, still touching his body. And I know eventually he's not gonna be able to take these body shots. I know it's only a matter of time because I already rocked him once to the body. Once you rock somebody once to the body, I don't care if it's the first round. That next one is coming soon. All it takes is one mistake. Look at this. He pressured me. And boom. That right there. I said, now he's moving forward against me. And I can use these body hooks to my advantage. Look at that. Oh my God. And I'm moving away. I'm moving away so that it evades the uppercut, because I have a lot of experience with these body hooks, and going against elite fighters, a lot of times they'll be able to time you coming in with those body It's a wrap. It's a wrap. What I was gonna say was they'll be able to time you and be able to time an uppercut, which would hit, but because I'm evading as I'm throwing it, and he's just moving forward blindly, he's just gonna be open for it every time. Jesus, right in the liver. Mm. Mm. Please believe me when I said it wasn't an ounce of me that felt sorry seeing him go out like that. Yeah. This is the breakdown. Pressure fighters. It's all types of different pressure. Now, don't think this is gonna be the only video I do on pressure fighters. This is just one that I feel like was useful because this is what a lot of players use. They use tactics like this to try to gain an advantage. And when you're just moving forward, there's so many ways to punish people. This was just one of many different ways. And if you like this video, smash that like button. Let me know what fighters, outside of Jan, give you guys trouble with that pressure style, and I'm pretty sure I'll be back with another video. More clean cut elite level video on how to deal with pressure fighters. But I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.